Okay, okay. Should be live. Should be live. Right, let's just finish and getting this set up. And then we will get into some duels. Why not? Do. Sharing everywhere. Let's get into it. Let's get into a duel. Nobody watching at the moment, but that's cool. Hopefully someone will turn up. We are in Master Division, rated 853. We've been pretty rubbish recently, to be quite honest. And so we are just looking to get a win, to be honest. We're just looking to get a win right now. Right, where do we start? Start somewhere in the Americas, Latin America. Looks like potentially Brazil, but the polls don't really match for Brazil. So maybe it's no car. What's that? Short antenna on the car. Okay, just move up a little bit and see where we're going. I'm also watching the Liverpool Villa game as well, so might just get a bit distracted by that, but hopefully not too distracted. Sun's in the north, so we're definitely down there. Argentina, something like that. Ooh, configuration isn't right. Okay. Well, we will fix that in just a second. I don't know what this stuff means. I don't know if there's anything here that tells me where I should be. You've guessed. I can't even tell where the hell I am at the moment. This is stupid. I mean, I don't know. Am I Uruguay? Am I Argentina? I'm somewhere like that. All right, got to fix this stream issue. Okay, so we were Brazil. Interesting. Okay, we'll finish this duel and then we'll fix whatever is in the issue on OBS's side. Yeah, and that's a Brazilian poll. Very red. Let's just go in here and see what they can find. Bits and bobs. Hello, hello. You are my one person. You're my one friend on this Saturday night. I am going to need to check this before we move on to a second duel because it's not quite doing what I want it to. I set the resolution too high and I may need to pause the stream briefly to fix that. But let me know if it's streaming okay. And yeah, we can go from there. Doesn't seem to have any issues. If I can log onto it on my phone and have a look as well. Looking around here, these polls are what we're looking at. These are various Czech and Slovakian, Czech and Slovak. That's cool. So we know we're in Czechoslovakia. We'll probably guess in between the two because I can't really differentiate between the two as it stands. Um, okay, resolution is a bit odd. Okay, I'm going to have a look at this on my phone as well. And then we'll fix it. Do not worry, we'll fix it. Oh god, yeah, look, it looks bad. Okay. I'll tell you what, I need to finish this duel first. So Let's just do that. Where is this dude? Guessed immediately. Okay, Argentina's fine. Yeah, it doesn't look particularly clear. I can see that. I can see that. Let me see if I can change these settings midstream. No, I can't. I actually have to pause the stream to do it. Okay. Well, let's hurry up and beat this guy then. R357 Douglas, Britstown, R31, N12. Kimberley. I've seen Kimberley before. Ooh. Britstown, Kimberley. Kimberley's there. The Kimberley is that way, roughly, northeast. So if I just go there, and then hopefully that's good enough, to be honest. And then I'm going to pause the stream very quickly. Not end the stream, but I'll pause the stream. And hopefully it should come back as soon as this game is over. Oh, he's guessed really close to me. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's just a bit weird. So, yeah, if you've joined already, I'm going to pause the stream in just a minute once this duel's finished. I'm going to fix the resolution and then I'll be right back. But for now, we are going to guess in Russia. Let him guess. And then go from there because I don't know what this flag is. I don't know what this flag is, but he's only played 79 duels. Is this an unranked duel? Did I make this mistake? Is it an unranked duel? I mean, I'd be happy if it was an unranked duel. That's not going to do it. Again, if you are joining just now, give me a second. Let me have a look, see where we are. Okay, we can see nothing on that. Stop sign, nothing there. Does look like Eastern-ish Europe, perhaps. He says. Nothing from the polls. Blasco. Again, I'm not the best player, but this should say something, no? What signs are they? Are they like Latvian? Lithuanian? Seems too flat to be up there. Slovak, maybe? I'm going to hedge in the middle here. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. Let's see if he finds something that comes up. There's two people watching. One of those is me. Poland. Oh no, we're perfect. It was Slovakia. That's the game. Okay, right. I am going to just pause the stream very quickly. Hopefully this won't. It'll just take a second. It will look like it's lagging, but hopefully I'll be able to come back and it'll be better. 1 second. Okay, we should be back up, back up, back up. That should be a little bit better, no? That should be a little bit better. That should be a little bit better. Right, we can get into it now. We can get into it. That was... No, there was a ranked duel. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We won a game. We won a game. Let's go on. Let's get on. Right. I can get comfortable now. Benji, good rating, this guy. Okay, first thoughts are Sweden, given what I see there on the sign. The sign is yellow. So first thoughts are Sweden. It does get pretty grainy when you move around, mainly because internet problems. Okay, so this with the TIE at the end, that means you're in Finland. So we're just going to guess somewhere in the middle of Finland. Now, assuming he's gone that way, he might not see something with a sign on it. I'm hoping. You can get up into Scandi quite easily with this. Oh, wow. Oh, we take that. We take that. We take that all day long. We take that all day long. That's good if you see TIE on the end of a sign. So there are a few like that. So if you're going to Sweden, you'll see Gatan. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but you'll see Gatan. We've got some kind of Cyrillic language here. Just checking the car to see if it's red. The red car would mean we're in the Ukraine. I can't see, and that's obviously English on that. I would guess something like Bulgaria here, maybe, but I'm hoping to see, might even be France. Ryan Gravenberg has just made it 2-0. Go back to the start. We're going to go this way. Oh, just like a main road. Perfect. Is there any website that's going to help me get a country here? So what's really good is on these pedestrian crossings. On these pedestrian crossings, when you have only 3 dashes, as I just look out for this goal, Slide into Gravenberg. Little deflection. Thank you very much. There's rewarding the Soboslai owners already. So this is Russia, basically. I know this is Russia, but I just don't know where. I mean, obviously, when we come to a Russian flag, that's obviously extremely helpful as well. I'm pretty bad at guessing where in Russia, so let's just do somewhere between Moscow and Kazan and hope that that's okay. The guy's from Germany, so I don't expect him to be able to read Cyrillic. But if he does, then, he's going to do better than me. He's guessed pretty much in the same place. Like if you imagine a country that size, look at the size of that, and we've guessed in basically the same place. It's what it is. I must have missed the first goal for Liverpool because I can't remember who scored it. I saw Ekitike got ruled one offside, right? Anyway, you're not really here for that. Have we got more Cyrillic? I actually don't know where this is, I'm guessing this is like Bulgaria, just because I don't know. Oh, Salah got the first goal. Hilarious. That is hilarious. Okay, I didn't look at the car there. So what we are doing here is we are trying to get ourselves up to Champion Division. We're currently sitting in Master 2, so there's a long way away. We're a long way away. We've lost like 6 duels in a row before the last one that we won. This kind of looks like Spain, looks like the Mediterranean, right? If you've been on holiday to the Mediterranean, you see these like white buildings and stuff everywhere. Could be Portugal. Good spot for Portugal is there's a little like brush of yellow down the side of it. Oh, let's go back. There was a sign there. Don't know. Brush of yellow down the side of the number plate is always helpful. Okay, so this is Italy. So I can tell Italy basically by the sign, and also this bollard here is an Italian one. So looks kind of nice, kind of hilly though. So maybe we'll just go in kind of like in northern Italy up here, where it's a bit drier, a bit hillier. A few mountains around here. Feels like a good guess. It could be much further south. That seems realistic. And yeah, it is what it is. And it's definitely Geoguessr to take my mind off Spurs. 100%. 100%. I really, yeah, Spurs were just miserable. Miserable. Zamboanga Educational Park. Okay. That doesn't tell me much. Although, that sign looks really. What side of the road are we driving on? That says Zandinamango City, right? So we're in the Philippines. That's just so Filipino. And then we can look around the Philippines, try and get a vibe of where in the Philippines. So there's not too many palm trees or anything like that. It doesn't look super tropical. Well, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. But yeah, I'm working my way north. I'm trying not to use the chat to do this because it is a bit cheating, but I probably would guess north. but maybe not all the way north. So I probably would just guess around here just to hedge a little bit. No, no, no. You're all good. You're all good. You're all good, Andy. It's all good. We're here. It's a stream, right? We're here to be interactive. We're here to have a chat. But we're gonna go Philippines, and it was all the way south. So yeah, so you can see this Zamboanga city. Quite a big city, actually. I don't even know how I didn't see it. Like you can see it here at this level. How did I not see that? That's mad. Okay, so we've got like a white car, quite overcast, which can lead you to places like Uruguay. We've got a sign here, which is going to be helpful. Pare says that we're going to be in the. Okay, so these signs are Argentinian, and Castro and Chacao. So we're going to look for the 5. Um, the 5's quite far north, no? No, that's the 9. Okay, 875. I saw it. No, I saw it a second ago. I can't see it, but I think it's Argentina. No. Oh, it's Chile. Okay. Okay, it was the Chile 5. You used to live in the Philippines. Okay, cool. So this is Japan. Immediately you can tell it's Japan. You just tell by the buildings more than anything. Like it just looks very Japanese. And I guess the more you see something, the more you get used to where it could be. There's only two. I've got two hopes here. One is I find a sign that basically says Tokyo, and I just move on. Um, or I just plonk it down and see if I can get lucky. But I can't really figure out like where. So there is some water here, to the south, with some islands beneath it. So it could be somewhere like here or here or here, here. We're gonna guess all the way down here because just I don't. There's a way of there's a couple of ways of differentiating Japan. So the diamonds, we saw some diamonds just a second ago on the floor. They're different all around the country. And additionally, it's the bottom of that island. And what's it looking at then? Oh, it's looking at these little ones here. Okay, that makes more sense. And also on the sorry, and also on the poles themselves, there's little things that tell you which state you're in. What are we on, a horse racing track or something? This feels like the US, but it also feels rather wild. Okay, so now we've got some Spanish. This is a Brazilian pole, so we're in Brazil. So that's cool. So probably what I'll do is I'll probably just guess down here. It tends to be quite red soil down the bottom there. Goiás, Guyana, Mato Grosso do Sul, Tocantins as well. They tend to be quite red. So what I try and use in Brazil is I try and use the area codes to try and give me a sort of steer. Because the area codes, I I kind of remember which way they go. They sort of go 987 and then back around. I have to keep looking at them like once a day to remind myself. Once again, Brazilian pole. So we're going to test my knowledge here. 5-1. So where is 5-1? Can I validate that? It's definitely 5-1 if I look at another one. Yeah, 5-1. Where's 5-1? The 9s are up here, 8s are around here, 7s, 6s are down the bottom. So I wonder if 5s are like here or here. I really don't know. I'm gonna hedge. I'm gonna hedge there because I don't really know where it is. I guess it's there. Bits and bobs. You inspired me to give it a try. I'm in the heady heights of gold, playing on my iPad though, so moving is a nightmare. Yeah, it is a bit of a nightmare. It is a bit of a nightmare on there. So, um, just very quickly before we move on, I'm gonna have a quick look at them just to remind myself. Here are the area codes for Brazil, right? And you can see it's on a Geoguessr Reddit. So if you're ever in Brazil, you need to remember these area codes. So the nines are at the top, the eights on the right, the sevens down the side, then the sixes. It comes there's a little loop, 9876. And then it starts at the bottom, 5, 4, then goes back the other way, 3, 2, and then 1. 5 is Porto Alegre down there. 9876. Right, let's close this down because we can't have it open while we're playing because that's cheating. Much as I'd love to. Probably best not to. Hello, hello to you in the US. See if we can see any bollards here. Because there are certain bollards that will tell you where you are in the US. I'm guessing we're just somewhere in like Nevada or something like that. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to plonk Nevada and see where we are. Okay, we're basically at the south of Utah. In Utah, just about. Wasn't going to let me get anywhere. Right, these lines down the outside, this automatically means Sweden. So we'll see how quickly he wants to guess here as well. Patran. Raptor was talking about Plonket. Plonket's excellent. Like, if you want to go really, really deep into it, Plonket is really, really good. I really like Learnable Meta. There's quite a lot of basic stuff in there. And I think actually for the basics, Learnable Meta is superb. So I have actually got Learnable Meta on here. So what I can do after this is we can have a quick look. I'm not sure I'm going to get much else from this. Latran. Ooh, Marlon just had a decent chance on my screen. We're definitely in Sweden, as I say, but Klatran even. We'll have a quick scan. If we don't see it, then he's probably moved too far for us to really worry about it. Just, it's just north of Stockholm, and then here we are. He's a bit further north than me. Whoa, Norway. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Wasn't expecting Norway. Doesn't look like the sound's coming through. Hold on, how weird is that? I'll fix that in a second as well. Oh, is this Arge or is this? Does that say Todos? Is that a place in Argentina? Is that a province or is that Chaco? I don't know. It's okay. Yeah. So Chaco, nice. Learnable Meta is my favorite. Plunkett, as I say, Plunkett's more like is somebody if you want to study, right? If you want to study. You want to actually read the page. But Learnable Meta is good because it actually takes you into the game, and I really enjoy playing in the game. 6-9. 6-6-9. Okay, right. So what did we say? 9-8-7-6. Surely. Oh, it's Rondonia. Bad. I was just literally looking at them. What you do need for Learnable Meta is you need to be playing on Chrome and you need to download the extension because the extension allows it to then, pop up onto your screen. Right. We're in the US for sure. When it comes to US like this, I tend to try and guess in the Carolinas or the Virginias, Newtown, or somewhere that doesn't somewhere that doesn't punish me. Virginia is normally a good one as well. South Carolina. Okay, initial vibes here, sort of Central Europe. Although that looks very Norwegian. Although that, yeah, with a fjord down that right hand side. Vegan, very Norwegian. I feel like this is probably a little bit further south in the country. There's a nice big fjord there, so we're just going to guess in one of the the fjord areas down south, and just hope that that's good enough. Vegan might mean Denmark, but surely, yeah. It's all good. It's all good. I don't know where I am that quickly. There was an accidental click. Right, these yellow signs. I think this is like Western Australia, no? Bollards, yellow signs. I think I was just learning this earlier. I think this is like Western Australia. So given it's quite green, I'm going to guess there. The, the yellow signs are only in Western Australia, like yellow signposts. I learned that on Learnable Meta, funnily enough. That is a Learnable Meta thing. So if he goes down Taz, then that's big damage for me, and that should be enough. That's amazing. That tells you the power of Learnable Meta. Just understanding where it is. So yeah, they have a bunch of maps. They have a bunch of maps. So Learnable Meta. And you go to their Geoguessr maps, and they've got all these maps, and you can pick all of them around the world and everything. And then you can literally just click play and it'll open it up. But let me just very quickly, I'll do Learnable Australia. And we'll just do a couple of games. So the idea of this is you're not supposed to move. And basically the meta, the information is near to you or within your view without you having to move. Okay, there's 210 locations. Yeah, I've seen probably 30 or 40 of them at least already now. So I will just run through this quickly and you'll see what pops up. So there's no time limits here. What we have to do is we have to just have a look around and see what we can see. So number plates look kind of normal. Now I'm kind of looking for anything that I can pinpoint. So there could be something to do with this red on this railing. Could be to do with these signs. Could be quite specific. Could be to do with the bollards that I can't really see very well. The truth be told, actually, I don't know what the meta is in this one. Cycle lanes might be it. I don't think it's the car. So I guess we're just going to guess in like Brisbane and then see what it says. So you can see this is the ACT gap reflector. This is the Australian Capital Territory. And then you can click in and you can have a look and see what you missed. So there it is. This red reflector means you're in the Australian Capital Territory. And you zoom out and you can see you're pretty close to Canberra. And yeah, so we'll just do the rest of these ones while I'm here. See if I can remember anything. You get these green poles with this wraparound. So this olive wraparound is there to stop possums from climbing the poles and then obviously getting electrocuted and what have you. And they're only found in Tasmania. And this looks like pretty built up. So we're going to go down to Tasmania. We're going to pick a Campbelltown, for example. I'm going to guess there. So yeah, Tasmanian olive green possum guards. And you just learn this through repetition, right? You just learn this through repetition. So it might have something to do with the bollard here. I can't see anything else. So this stripe on this might be the stripy bollard that's in Western Australia. Only in... It might also be this property marker, which is in South Australia. You can look around and you can just... I mean, it doesn't really matter. You can just plonk the centre of Australia and then click OK and see what happens. So yeah, these property markers in white, they tell you that you're in South Australia. So you can play it like you want to get better to start with, but you can just run through rounds and just keep learning what they are. So, yeah, that's that one. Let's see if I can get a bit closer with this one. So, this one I know. So, this brown painted pole is only found in Western Australia. I actually had this exact round earlier, but I can't remember where it was, but it's probably somewhere like here. Okay, all the way down the bottom. The brown paint at the bottom, Western Australia. One more. Right, green poles. Multiple things on them. Can't really tell from that. So, this is a cool one. So this bollard here, with the orange top and the little blue circle, comes in little different varieties, as you can see, like the red stripe here and the blue circle. But what these are Victoria fire hydrant bollards. So we go into Victoria, we plonk it down somewhere here, and we go, that's cool. And it's like stupid things that you like that. And all these metas are in here. There are thousands of locations, hundreds of metas, and even all the stuff at the beginner level. That is going to, if you learn everything that was in basics and in beginner, then you would know more than half the people that play the game. Easily. You comfortably get out of gold. So easy. So yeah, Learnable meta, shout out to them. Some good stuff there. So 11,810, mainly because I guessed in the Northern Territories, but it's fine. Let's get back to some duels. So yeah, I'm trying to sort of go country by country and just sort of spend like half an hour doing a Learnable meta stuff. And yeah. Again, this is one of our fun Brazilian polls. So it would be really good if I could find a telephone number. Is that going to give me a number? That's going to give me a number, isn't it? So, Governor of Paraguay. Is that Para? Is Para a Parana? It's got to be, isn't it? Got to be. I mean, I don't know what he's looking at. I can see what he's looking at, but I don't know what he's thinking. What? Oh, the state of Para. Okay. Not Parana. Para. Okay. I thought they just shortened it. My bad. Right. San Juan. Is this... Hold on. Is this the Dominican Republic? Yeah, so that's a pretty new thing. The San Juan could be the Dominican Republic. Is there some Spanish around, or is it... I don't know whether this is... Weirdly, I don't know whether this is... The Arca? I don't know whether this is Central America or the Philippines. It's fun. Anak Pawis. That sounds very, like, not Asian, right? We're in Asia. Like, where is San Juan City, though? Is it? I don't know. I just went near Manila. Okay. Yeah, that just felt like... San Juan is obviously in... where is it? Dominican Republic, no? Santo Domingo... Oh no, San Juan's in Puerto Rico. Okay. Completely different car. This car with the little funnel here. So, interesting fact. These cars have funnels because they go... they sometimes go through floods and stuff. And we're definitely not in Puerto Rico now. We are in Kenya. So, looks quite red. Probably means there's more green around. So, we're just going north of Nairobi. Albeit, there's some palms here and stuff like that. So, my concern is actually with the red soil and this. It's quite close to Mombasa. So it's definitely Kenya, so I just hope he just guesses on top of me. When you know, man. When you know, you need to trust it. Right. This is Indonesia. So Indonesia, there's Sulawesi Tenggara there. Okay, so we're just going to guess in Sulawesi, and then we'll let them guess. Okay. So there's the different islands, right? There's Java, Sumatra, Sulawesi, Kalimantan, the 4 main islands in Indonesia. Again, this is one that I don't really know how to tell apart, so pretty difficult for me. So when it actually says Sulawesi on it, then that's always pretty useful. Pare means we're in the South Americas, which is nice. It feels like it could be like Colombia or Ecuador, but if you're wondering why it looks black and all that sort of stuff, that's just my internet just going slow. But could this be Brazil? I mean, this could be Brazil. I don't know, would you get this many huts like this in Brazil? Maybe. Nothing vegetation-wise that I know that's useful here. So I guess we just have to keep moving until we see something, though. Yellow. Okay, so Colombia, maybe. I mean, surely it's now just Colombia. And we just hope that he doesn't see anything that points him to Colombia. Because if he goes Brazil, we probably win. He's like Colombia, Ecuador hedge. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Because the yellow number plate was very, very specific. It's very, very specific to Colombia. Right, white dashes on the outside leads me towards Sweden. This doesn't tell me anything different. Big mountains. Big mountain says we're right up in the north, right? So we're just going to literally guess like here. Oh God, we were literally... Holy cow, how did he know that? Oh, he's Finnish. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Must know the road, because I guess he must have gone on holiday there or something. Right, this car is Oman. We're just going to guess straight away. I'm not going to find anything else out there because I cannot read Arabic. So if he goes in Dubai, we don't mind. I don't think. Yeah, good. Good, that's nice for us. Multipliers building up. Multipliers building up. Right, looks like we are in the US. Or Australia. Australia, right. What can we learn? What did we learn? Oh God, what did we learn? So, yellow. Did I say yellow sign? Is that a yellow sign? Is that sign yellow? Okay, so we're in Western Australia. Let's go there quick. Rockingham. Trans-Perth. That's annoying. I might actually be closer than him here. But he might be just on it. I'm trying to think. I stayed in Perth, and I can't remember where I stayed. I think I stayed near Carlisle. I was there for a week working. Is that yellow? Yellow number plate, which means we're in Colombia again. So what we could do, hopefully, we can find a taxi. A taxi or some kind of information. So yellow taxis. Said it in my last video. Yellow taxis, they tell you exactly where you are, basically. They give you the city. I've gone down some weird street and I don't know where I am now. So if a taxi would like to appear, it'd be much appreciated. Okay, back to the start, please. On the side of the bus. On the side of the bus. It's there. Soko buses. There's 2 buses though, right? Malteria. Is that a place? Soka buses. Are they Cordoba, Anticoca? What? Choco. Lima. Yeah. I just wonder whether they might be names of like counties or something like that. Where are these taxis? Because he'll find it. Manizales? Manizales. Gotcha. Okay. Mosquera. There you go. You can find them, I mean, clearly on something else as well, but that's nice. Almost enough. Almost enough. Right. Small cam. 297,225. You often see this in like European countries like Sweden, maybe? He's not Swedish. God. Germany? German bus stop, maybe? On to deck. Oh, we're in Denmark. This is Denmark. Okay. I don't know where in Denmark, but he hasn't got much health, so we're going to guess in Denmark. And hope... Oh, God, no. Is it Belgium? I misread the bollard. Which is stupid because they don't speak that language. I read the language. The language was clearly not Danish. I've had it pretty rough. I lost 7 in a row. I've only won 2 since. I think I was like 11-7. 11-7. I'm now 21-9. I think I won 2 out of the last 10. So our road to champion might end up with a road back to gold, which could be hilarious. I mean, it was close, but it wasn't close because it was a stupid guess, right? You cannot make stupid guesses. You just cannot make stupid guesses. Yeah, it's what it is. Is what it is. North 49th Avenue. US or Canada. Kind of looks like the northeast. A bit of snow, quite cold. Columbia Heights. Minneapolis, Minnesota. Okay. Does it say Columbia Heights? I mean, he's going to come to it anyway, so whatever. Both in Minneapolis. There's Columbia Heights. Reasonable, reasonable. There is an expectation with moving games that your partner at this level, or so your opponent at this level, will find information. Kind of the expectation. You do have to find it and you have to get close. So we're driving on the left-hand side here. I feel like we are in South Africa. But it's a very different sort of road quality to what I'm used to seeing in South Africa. Not overly familiar, whether that will tell me anything. I mean, no, not really, but it's got to be somewhere. Got to be somewhere up there now, surely. Okay. That's fine. That's fine for round 2. Some little nudges either way. This one Germany? Umlitung? Is there anything else that's going to help us? Did I just go off the main road for some stupid reason? Does that map tell me anything? No. Go down here a little bit. There's a bit hilly, so I generally sort of favour the southwest. Doesn't quite look like Bavaria near, near Munich. Doesn't quite look like that, but maybe it is. Maybe I'm just don't know. It's now telling me to go down this stupid road. Like, whatever, it's round 3. Who cares? Bit in there near Stuttgart. Yeah, southwest Germany. Decent enough guess. We take that. Okay, this one. I mean, like, you could literally pinpoint this one. St Andrews Business Park. Winnipeg Gimli. Is there a sign telling me how far to Winnipeg? Winnipeg is south. Is it like here or something? I don't know, it's really very green. I don't know where Gimli is. But we're somewhere around here. Okay. Literally there, the guys in the US doesn't help me much. Vesuvius. Looks like Spain, though. Or we're back in the US or something. Let's get down and off this road as quickly as possible. Can we not get across? Can't get across the cage. Is this an airport or something? Is that why we can't get across it? I don't know where we are at the moment. I really have no idea. Mexico, okay. I mean, that seems reasonable. Sign. Again, just assume that he's going to get to this as well. Monterey on the 40. Monterey, Monclova. Northeast. Northeast. Ugh. Northeast. Ooh. Oh god, this is big city US. Oh, crap. Like, he might just know the city. Or is this Canada? God, I need to find something here. Oh no, hold on. Is this Wednesday street parking? It does look a bit like New York, no? Got a New York vibe about it. Why the f am I there? New Bethel Baptist Church. Oh my god. He's going to find something and I'm going to be absolutely screwed. Convention Centre, Logan Circle. he's just going to find something and then I'm screwed. Carter Woodson Park. Rhode Island Avenue. Where's Rhode Island? Like, you hear about it, but I just don't know where. Which way am I going now? Going south now. Ace. I mean, you might just be pinpointing at this point. Urban, great. Apartments available. District Cryo. Oh my god, the panic, the panic, the panic. Give me something. Give me something that literally says like Boston or something. Public services. It's so New York. Oh, please, 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 please. MD. Where's MD? MD, MD. What? Laurel, MD. Metropolitan Police, DC. Is Washington? On the East Coast. Like, it felt East Coast, didn't it? Ah, okay, the Jeopardy, the Jeopardy, the Jeopardy. Need to find something. Am I going back the right way? West, west, west. Gotta be something that tells me. And it's going to kill me when I find it. Is this Boston? Like, he's literally trying to pinpoint it. God. Guys, this is an absolute... Rochester Institute of Technology. Rochester. Isn't that in New York? Rochester, Rochester. Rochester. Okay. So where were we? So we're on Sherman Avenue and Florida Avenue. We're basically north-south. See, we've been spending so long on it, I want to pinpoint it now. We're right in the middle of town. What did we see? Sherman Avenue Northwest. It was Washington. No wonder I couldn't find it. Okay. Okay. Hey, Mrs. O. Hope you're doing well. Yes, I am the fantasy football guy. One of many. Clearly, I spend too much time on your TV. Not sure I should have said that out loud. Okay, Argentina. Yes. No car. So we could just bonk down Argentina somewhere. Like it might be Chile, but I don't know. That car might be Chile actually. Uruguay. Go on, get up in Brazil. Yeah, that's what I thought. Around Argentina. I think that's reasonable. Quite far south. Santa Cruz. Middle of a town. Like, middle of a town, you're never going to guess down there because you really can't see very much unless you get out of the town. Is this the same? Like, that's the same car I just saw just a second ago. I think we're in Argentina again, but could we be in a similar place? Looks a bit greener here. There's a sign there. So. Viedma. Okay, doesn't say anything. Come on, give me something. Looks like we're getting to a place where we're going to get stuck, no? Oh no, carry on. I think we're somewhere similar. This guy might give us a clue. Viedma. Viedma. Looks like it could be in the same region, right? Where are we at? Santa Cruz? Yeah. I can't really see a website. I mean, I'm thinking this is real similar, no? So what we're going to do is we're going to hedge at the top of it, just because... Yeah, I'm not sure. Rio Negro doesn't sound good. Because it means I'm all the way. Didn't see the province. How long have we been streaming for? 49 minutes. We can go for a bit longer, I think. I'm going to go and check on how the kids are. Bulalacao, is this Philippines? Eastern Samar. Eastern Samar. That sounds familiar, no? Oh. East Nusa. Lombok, Sumbu, Java. East Samar. Where's East Samar? Sabah, Sarawak. Eastern Samar. At least 1 kilometer. It's thing in my eye. Eastern Samar. I mean, this is the same thing, right? I just wonder whether there's any more detail. Eastern Samar. I mean, I don't think it's the Philippines, just because municipality of Balangkatan, like, it doesn't sound like the Philippines. Unless Eastern Samar is a... That's Luzon, that's Mindoro. Salamat is a greeting in Bahasa. East Samar. Timu. West Nusa. East Samar. Samar. East Samar? I don't know. I really don't know. It's not the Philippines. No, it's not. Oh, it is. Oh, it's the Samar Island. Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, that's literally Eastern Samar. I mean, he's not going to know how I got that, and I don't really know how I got that in the end. Right, let's go down here and then up the road. The lodging. Hold on. What? Hilton. Virginia Tech. And I'm guessing this is Virginia then, no? Oh God, where's Virginia Tech? I'm just going to guess in Richmond because it's the biggest. Just had to. I didn't know. American guy, like, I had to just guess the same as him. That was so deliberate. That was so deliberate. I couldn't afford for him to find this place. Oh, I've only got 600 health. That's a problem, isn't it? Quality Civil Construction Services. Saldanha Bay, South Africa. Saldanha Bay Municipality. Eastern Cape, Western Cape. I don't know where. Saldanha Bay. Where does that sound like? It could be. But there's a lot of Dutch in the north of. Like, the Saldanha Bay could be like down here. It could be like really in here, no? False Bay. That bay. Is this a bay? Harold's Bay. Mossel Bay. Still Bay. Where is Saldanha Bay? Walker Bay. Betty's Bay. Strand. Hoot Bay. Big Bay. Grotto Bay. Saldanha Bay. Go. I mean, he'll get over to South Africa now that he's seen that. Western Cape, no. Oh, he's going Western Oz. Nice. Okay, cool. Let's go again. Good game. That's the win we needed. Salamat is thank you in Filipino. Okay, interesting. That must be Salamat rather than Selamat, which is Bahasa. They'll say Selamat Datang, which is welcome. They'll say Selamat Tinggal, which is hello. Ooh, football stadium. Football stadium in Bogota? Oh, in Tel Aviv. Okay. Yeah, we're on the 5, heading northwest into Tel Aviv, Yafo, Haifa. On the 5. Where's the 5? The red 5. Oh, I missed the red 5. There's the 4. The 5. And the 482. I don't know, somewhere around there. Oh, there, yeah. Oh, there's the 482. Okay, fine. Whatever. First round, no big deal. Up or down. Bollard. Hungary, Croatia. Definitely feels more Croatia. Seeing that sign would be nice. Prabag. North Macedonia, okay. Round 2, plonk it in the middle. Gone the other way, so he's not going to know. Bulgaria is beautiful. Just chuck it in there. Oh, boo, he's seen. Oh, yeah, it's gone Bulgaria. We're miles away in Bulgaria. Take that. Okay, so this pavement can sometimes mean Portugal. Like this road style. I mean, I can see Portugal. Except the sun's in the north, so I cannot see Portugal anymore. It says stop. That's bizarre. Oh, people are driving on the left. Now, these poles are South African. So what they're doing, they're set like this and the birds sit on top of them. So sometimes it can be 1, sometimes it can be 2. Sometimes there can be 3. So we are in South Africa. What I take from that. But where? I don't know. See if we can see anything on these. Vote Boza, vote F. Build 1 South Africa with. Okay, so it doesn't tell us exactly where we are. I'm thinking we're closer to Joburg than we are to Cape, though, given how dusty and red it is. I think we just pick somewhere that's dusty and red, and we go from there. Or is that a sign? Go on then. There's a sign. Yalashu. No. It's almost. Nah, I don't know. I don't know. Unfortunately, I've seen Britstown before. Oh, I don't think it's down there. I think I'm pretty good. Yeah, Kimberley. Where I've seen it before. Right, completely white soil. I mean, this could be... No, it's not Botswana? No, I'm not enjoying that pick. Really not sure at the moment. Although this yellow outline does make me think of Botswana. But there's so little coverage in Botswana, it has to be real specific as to where it is. So, because if I just do this, this is a dust road that goes like that, and then goes just pings up north. So I'm not getting into the town there. Don't think. The Bots is where I'm going to guess. I'm going to guess Botswana. That's locked in now. But it's just about where in Botswana. And I think when it gets really dusty over here, the problem is it doesn't line up. The road doesn't line up. The road's sort of going that way, and I need to go the other way. But I almost certainly know it's Botswana, so... And again, like Botswana coverage is kind of this road, this road, this road, and then up here. So it's kind of like, what is the right one to pick? Is it like here? Might be up there. So I'm hoping he just hasn't come to anything. He just doesn't know it. Yeah, I mean, he's going into South Africa again. Yeah, so Botswana is his final pick there. It's a full commit up north. A wild full commit up north. I'm trying to think, how did I get to it? And I just get onto this road maybe? End up going straight north? Okay. Interesting. Okay, blue and white chevrons. Oh, hold on. I want to have a look at that stop sign. Because there's a certain font that the Spanish use, and it's that one. If I guess Spain nice and quick and just go, hopefully he doesn't get to anything. That's what I'm now praying. Like, just don't get to anything. And then maybe he knows, maybe he doesn't. Maybe he just guesses centre Spain. Guessing Hungary, so that's cool. And that should be enough, right? Boom. Good game, good game. That was nice. That was real nice. I really enjoyed that. There's 8 people watching. This is mental. Hello, hello. So say something in the chat. Say hello. Let me know what you think. Let me know why you're here. Are you here because of Geoguessr? Are you here because I do fantasy football? Are you here? Why are you here? Tell us. Let us know. Say hello. Don't be shy. Do not be shy. Let's play one more game. Hooked that. That was cool. Yeah, and Andrew, I do need to get some like a proper setup on it, so that I've got some music in the background or something like that. Would be kind of nice, I think, and have much more of a chilled vibe. Oh me, Homegrown FPL. I wonder why you're here. Please don't tell me you're here to talk about FPL. Right, so these bollards are up in Lithuania, I think. So, or Latvia. Got mixed up. Got mixed up completely. Feels very UK, this. Feels like real UK, actually. Which it is. So, that's cool. I think he understands that he's going to guess. Looks very Kent. I mean, I'm going to plonk south just to be brave. And that is Chailey. I played football in Chailey. Chailey Primary School when I was like 4 years old. No, not 4. Well, that's 7. Right, 1 second. That was a good guess in the US, wasn't it? Not busy talking. Right, this poll, a little bit of a ladder and then some dots makes me think Brazil, right off the bat. Is that 95? Guess we just fire it in up here somewhere. and see what they say. Where are their toughest regions? Is 95 Acre? Because I'd be so annoyed if it is. Bahia. Was that 95? 85. I don't know. I don't know. All yellow, Arabic. Check the car, make sure we're all good. So if you have the car here and you see a little antenna on the left-hand side, that means you're in Qatar. I feel like we're going to be in the UAE here, in Dubai. Bit of English. Government of Fujairah. Okay. Fujairah. Ah, it's right out there. Iba Al Fujairah. No FPL pods. Fancy some geography? Don't we all? Don't we all? You don't have to worry about 31. Brazil poll. Right. We did this on stream earlier. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Sao Paulo. Huh. Pretty good. Pretty good. Take that. We would take that. Right, more red soil. More... What? I don't know. I didn't even look at the... I mean, that makes sense in the driest part of Bahia. That makes sense. Is he just spam guessing me now because he's low on health? US. If he'll allow us to get anywhere. He might just guess quickly again, which is fair enough. Immediately I'm thinking like it's East Coast-ish. Where? I'm not too sure. So far along here. Don't have to click the button here. Can hold down spacebar and move along quite nicely. And just hope the internet doesn't die. I do need to readjust myself. Make sure that we can continue to see stuff and not miss stuff. Doesn't look like I missed anything there. Missing anything? No. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going. 3x damage. Oh, what was that? Okay, okay, we're good. We're good, we're good. Tough rounds, tough rounds. It's like Canada. I see like French Canada. Oh, I need to go back because that stop sign says... Yeah, okay, so we're French Canada. Okay, so just guess. Ah! Okay. No worries, no worries. That's fine. Always going to be... That's what it said on the side. Gatineau. Community Patrol. Microcosmo. Emau. What does that mean? Emau. What does that mean? Email. Like, where are we? Like, what? We're in the southern hemisphere? Colombia? Dry. Oh, Jesus, is that Kenya? Where did that funnel come from? Holy cow, that could have been a wild miss. That could have been a wild miss. How many is that in a row? How many is that in a row? 3. I guess we just play till we lose. Cheers, Andrew. I guess we just play till we lose now. Up to 900 again, moving rating. Had that up almost 1,000. This is going to be painful if I lose this. Oh my God. That is a Mexican pole. I don't know whether you can tell. Quite green, quite tropical. We're going to guess in and around Campeche. But just because I don't want him finding any more information, right? So I know that it's Mexico. It's pretty simple. And yeah, so one more jewel. Ha 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 ha. I think so. In fact, I think I'll just make this one more jewel anyway. Okay, ZAP. So Spain. ZA says Zaragoza to me. No? Maybe not. Why would it not be? Why would it be over there? Why would a Z road be over there? Who knows? Who knows? Okay, this car is going to be pretty obvious. I can't remember what it is. That's useful. Oh, Malaysia. Okay. Behenti means Malaysia. So, are we on mainland Malay or are we... I mean, I guess we're up in Perak because... I'm just going to guess up in Perak because Perak, Penang, Kedah. So the reason I'm guessing up there is that's where most of the Chinese... Malay. Kota Kinabalu. Okay, that's not good. Okay, so Kota Kinabalu is up in Sarawak, just further north or east of where he is. I'm miles away. That's not good. Maybe one more jewel then. Oh wait, he's got the same name as me. Oh, maybe I don't mind losing so much. 621 bus. Where is this? Again, weirdly looks like UK, but does that mean it's like Belgium? Oh my God. Looks like I'm throwing this. Looks like I'm throwing it. Why not had this location already today? Okay, let's spam ourselves up the hill as quickly as possible. Doesn't matter what we see, because none of it's useful. So initial thoughts are like Greece, but also it seems a little bit green to be Greece, no? Come on, just give me like a house, a building or something, anything. Is me future making fun of me? Might be. It might just be that. Cemetery. There's some language. It's Greek. Oh, amazing. Get in there. Just. Oh, okay. So he finds Greek as well. My Greek is better than your Greek. Sorry, Adam. Okay. Right. US. Or is it? Oh, no. Is this Australia then? Why would the no passing sign be on the left? And this has got to be the US, right? It seems so barren, it's almost... Okay. Okay, we took some points. We took some more points off him. That's good. I don't think that's going to be helpful, so let's get out here. Driving on the left, South Africa. So the reason is the way the stop sign is painted on the road, the end of the road, South Africa. So there's mountains in the west. Okay. Where are we going now? What's that? Rosita CTX Park. It doesn't really look like Cape or anywhere near there. We need to get out of this sort of business park and find somewhere that actually has some directions to somewhere. Going the wrong way now. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Get out of here. Anywhere with signs. Okay. We're going to go that way. We're going to go this way. Looks like we're going back in again. Yeah, let's not do that. Rules. Airport City. Oh, sign. Green sign. M22 Somerset West Airport. The N2 and where's the M22? M12. The M22. Where's the... Somerset West and Cape Town is to the south. I mean, it's somewhere here, right? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Airport, there it is. Who was in the name? Who just gone and found the airport? Okay, just gonna fast guess Japan. It's that little pole there. It's that little marking on the pole. Don't know anything else about it. Just gonna guess Japan. He could be closer here. I'm closer as it happens. That's good for me. 3x damage. Good pressure. US or Canada. Hold on. North, south. What road's this? That's a road, you know. 3, 4. We're in Dakotas, 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 Dakotas. I want to guess in the Dakotas, and I want to just guess now. I don't want to get any further up seeing anything. Oh, that bend doesn't make me feel good about the Dakotas, though. You know when I guessed Sask before? Because I thought it looked like that. It looked exactly the same. Amazing how similar those two places look. And being on a grid, I just assumed we were there. Okay, I'm immediately thinking Uruguay. I just feel like it's Uruguay, right? Main reason being the polls. I might be completely wrong. Which I am. Okay, I guess that is the last duel. That is the last duel. Good game, good game. That's it. We've been going for like an hour and a half, which is pretty cool. Means the wife is probably a bit annoyed, but kids were enjoying the TV. And this was fun. This was fun. Might do a few more of these at some point. Hoping to play with Ross at some point as well. But thank you everybody that's decided to watch. Really appreciate you being here. Tottenham were rubbish. Is what it is. How's my FPL team doing? Not bad. Not bad. We can have a little look if you want. The very last thing. I will look in the Levy's Fake Cheese Room. The easiest one to see me and Baker together. I've got 36 points at the moment. Baker has 35. Both on a red arrow at the moment. I have got Michael Keane versus Alderete on Monday. Just hoping that extra day is going to allow him to play. And then Haaland cap. He's got Pope, Burn, Gordon, and Haaland. So likelihood is he finishes ahead of me this week. But pretty standard par for the course. Rubbish week as always. I was a bit unsure about Thiago and Reinders, but went with Thiago. We'll move on from this. My rank is like 5 million. I don't really care. But yeah, again, thank you. This is the road to champion. We're not going to get there this week. Just can't play enough games this week. I played over 50 last week. I only played 25 this week. And whilst I did have like 8 out of 11 wins earlier, I now have 12 out of 25. So that tells you how things are going. But if you did like it, drop a like, hit subscribe, and do all the good stuff. And I will catch you next time.